Scrying is an ancient term that means divination by gazing. Basically, you look at something and see what's in it, like looking for faces in the clouds or in the fire. We're going to do it by looking into the wax, and I'm going to show you a way of starting this process. You can do it with the chaotic abstracts that we've done before. What I'm doing is building up bands on the iron. She wanted the darker blue, so I've got the number 18 blue, the red violet, blue green, and the same on this side. And smooth that onto the card like this. Wipe the iron. Now there are three ways of treating this wax that you've got in here. You can smooth slowly and you get nice even effects. You can go fast and you create texture. And if you lift the back of the iron very slightly, but without losing contact, you get these drag and drool sort of effects. Do that one again. This can often look like trees and so on. See, so you're getting this form, dragging it on down. So let me show you one more time. You've got slow, that gives you a smooth result. Fast gives you texture. And if you lift the back and drag, you get these sorts of tree effects again. So you work along, looking every time until you get an effect that you like. Now look at this one. You can see that's like castle towers there already. If I turn it this way up, I can have a white castle. So let's go for that. I'm going to lift the iron and drag it down the edges here. So I'm creating an environment. This is the bottom of the castle. I'm going to make it taller in a minute. Let's have some water. So you just swish across with the iron like that. And that creates space. It gives distance to the image. And then do the dabbing. You must be a dab handler by now. And then the scribing tool. Now I'm working light into light. Remember the castle's dark into dark, light into light. So when I scratch, it looks as though it's part of it. Wipe the flakes off onto the backing paper. And let's work this up into a castle. To make it look believable, you must have the spires parallel to the edge of the card. One on here. Just do a little down there. And then just brush those flakes carefully away. And now I've got white castles in the dark background. I'll put my little pathway in. Again, keeping this parallel to the base of the card. Now I've started with the point, but now I'm going to swap over to the bladed end because it removes more at a time. And make them bigger and bigger and bigger. When you get down here, they're almost so rough that they look like scratched in lines. So what you can do to help the illusion along is to use the tip of the iron, just clean it off, and just slide it across, just the tip, slide it across. And this makes them look much more like steps. Like that. I'm going to finish off quickly by using the edge of the iron. Just doing some nice shapes in this. Just sawing the edge of the iron in, make it look sort of fantasy-ish. Some jagged stuff in the sides. And let's put our little birds flying along. Give it a light polish. And that's how you approach a fantasy scry. And it's lots of fun. Gets your imagination going.